My name is Ora Howe, and I'm here to give you a live interview about domestic violence abuse. And I have a live interview person here that has been struggling with domestic violence abuse, have come out of it. And she's like to tell her story today about domestic violence abuse. Now let me remind you, domestic violence is psychological and socially affects women, men, and their families. However, most abuse usually is an attempt by one partner to exert fear, control through intimidation, verbal abuse, or threats or violence. Now, we will hear from our victim on domestic violence abuse. And tell me, how did it come about that you became a victim of domestic violence?
Well, I was looking for, in hindsight, in my life, I was looking for a father figure. I didn't realize it at the time. I was looking for a father figure. My father up and left, and I was a daddy's girl, and it left a void in my life. This man came along, he had everything that I wanted. He filled the void, so I thought. After we got married, he totally changed. He flipped the script. He was a totally different person. I got the flowers, I got all the gifts, I got the money, I got the new cars, I got whatever I wanted, but when we got home, he was a totally different individual. I was a whore. If anybody smiled at me or somebody had been out with, if I went to the grocery store, I'd take off my underpants so he could see them.
My God.
All of that, and it really caused a lot of problems, 2 nervous breakdowns in my life.
Okay, so since you've been out of your domestic violence, what have you accomplished since you was abused in such a way? You was physically abused?
Physically abused,
Mentally?
emotional, and mentally.
My goodness.
And he always threatened me with guns and knives and different things to keep me under control. He was a controlling man.
So tell us briefly, how did you get out of it?
It was by the grace of God. It was by the grace of God.
I wish we had more time to talk about your
I do
situation,
too.
but this is my presentation. I appreciate your time today for being here, giving us a part of your statement, and God bless you
Yes, ma'am.
for doing this.
Thank you.
And thank you.